Photosynthesis is the process in green plants and certain other organisms by which carbohydrates are synthesized from carbon dioxide and water using light as an energy source. The electron transport system is one of the many processes which happens in plants. The electron transport system is a successive passage of electrons from one cytochrome or flavoprotein to another by a series of oxidation-reduction reactions during the aerobic production of ATP, with the electrons originating from an oxidizable substrate and ultimately being passed to molecular oxygen. The oxidation-reduction reactions generate the energy required for the production of ATP.
To begin the electron transport system, you must have a ray of sunlight. This sunlight contains a photon, which will hit a chlorophyll. This photon will enter the photosystem 2, exciting it and create an electron. Two electrons are then transported to plasticino QB. Two protons are also attracted to plasticino QB.
Plastiquinone QB then transports the two electrons to the cytochrome B6F complex and the two protons are released. This causes two more hydrogen ions to be pumped into lumen by cytochrome B6F. Meanwhile, the two electrons in photosystem 2 lost to plastiquinone QB are replaced by electrons from a water molecule. In addition to the electron replacement, hydrogen is also produced, creating a hydrogen ion gradient. Once two of these molecular oxygens are broken down, the two remaining oxygen molecules split and leave photosystem 2.
Immediately following this, the electrons are transported into the plasticinin. Plasticinin then takes these two electrons to photosystem 1. Here again, like in photosystem 2, photons excite the complex, energize the electrons, which are then sent to ferredoxin. Ferredoxin then transports the electrons to the ferredoxin NAD+ reductase. When two electrons are put in the ferredoxin NAD+ reductase, an NADP+ comes along and is made into NADPH by the addition of the two electrons and a hydrogen ion.
The gradient that we mentioned back in photosystem 2 is then put to use by the ATP synthase. ADP, which is attached to the ATP synthase, is bonded to an inorganic phosphate. This bond is powered by the movement of three hydrogen molecules through the ATP synthase.
Thus, NADPH, oxygen, and ATP are the final products of the electron transport system.